This is only half the stuff that's in my pouch. It's heavy on the hip. G'day and welcome back to 10 Targets Detecting. My name is Camille and this is the channel I find 10 targets. We are road tripping, we are out of town and we have come to an historical town. We are very close to an old school. Some people like to detect in the school. I found a little area very, very close to the school and a big old tree, and I'm going to detect around there. Come join me, see what we can find. For those interested in my settings, this is what I'm doing today. I've got a sensitivity of 25. There's a little bit of EMI. I might have to go down. There's no problem going down. This is still a very good sensitivity. I'm going to run in open, no discrimination to start with. I'm using a volume of 22, but I also have my headphones so I can listen a bit more intently. The search mode is called All Terrain General on the Manticore. I like to noise cancel absolutely last. Where I'm at in Australia, where I detect, my ground balance is optimal on 0. My recovery speed I like to start at 5, depending on the trash in the ground. If it's too trashy, I need to increase my recovery speed. If I want to go deeper, I sometimes like to slow my swing down and decrease my recovery speed. Let's just noise cancel. I like to noise cancel using something I've set up called a soft key. Settling on -5. We can get into it. Let's go. No word of a lie. I thought, come to this big tree, just start under it. Someone surely thought about this area and detected here, right? Are you joking? This is #1 target. Beautiful sound. I thought, oh, probably just a can. Very flat on the desirable line. And look. I reckon it's an old caravan. No one's detected here. Otherwise they would have found that thumping signal. What does that say? I can't read it. I cannot read it. Can you? I don't know what that says, but it's a thumping, amazing #1 signal. Far out. This is going to be a good hunt. Let's find 9 more targets. Let's go. We have thumping signals. I thought, oh, a bit of trash, but it's actually interesting trash. It's the top of either a cigarette case or a makeup case. Okay, let's go. I've no 1, 2. This is target #3. It was an 82, and because I've been finding, I don't want to jinx it. It could be a 2-cent piece, actually. I was going to say, I've been finding so many florins. I have learnt that florins come in around the 82, 83. Oh, it's a halfpenny. 82. It's a pre-decimal coin. 1960 kangaroo halfpenny. Do you want to keep it rolling and see if I can do a live dig? I've got my headphones on, that's the only thing. You guys can all listen, let's hear what's going on. There's actually a lot of, there's a lot going on under this tree. I've literally gone here. Imagine if we could find something live together. That's a 27. No. Junkie. I just want to do good targets. You got to really listen. There's so much. All right, let's do it together. That's a 40. It's a 40. Under here, do you reckon a kid's dropped a 20-cent piece? 40. Could be a post 46 thrip. Very shallow. It is a 40 is part of a toy car. Okay. See you on the next. That sounds nice, doesn't it? 61. See that? Quite shallow too. In here. I'm nearly getting holes in these gloves. nearly getting holes in my gloves, and then I use my gloves to dig. Just get wide, loosen it up. Oh, EMI, I've got a bit of chatter going on. What's this? That's better. What is this interesting thing? That gets annoying, doesn't it, when you can hear the beep, beep, beeping? Well, this is very interesting. What is this glass? Did someone make this? What do you think? Very interesting. Into the pouch. There you go. Oh. Oh, in the light. Oh, a stained glass window. That's amazing. Listen to that, everyone. Look at that. Stop digging with my gloves. These are going to be on the way out. I wish if MineLab would send me some gloves. Have you seen the MineLab gloves? The MineLab gloves are pretty cool. They've got extra reinforcement. They're not just gardening gloves. They've got reinforcement. Stop with the chat. Let's do another noise cancel. I don't like the chat. Road tripping's fun, isn't it? Down in here, not sure if you can see anything. I still can't, and I'm digging now with my pinpointer. I'm just so excited. I want to get onto the next thing already. Is that it? That would be it. A little bit of trash. Sounds great. See that round area there? We all find rubbish. It's part of metal detecting. You just put it in the pouch and keep filming already. Oh, well, I've found there's a few targets here. I'm going to stick to the high pitch. You want to have a look? 80s. Then, hang on, I'll show you. I'll show you in a second. Then this 80. We're going to do that, and then 50 something. So many. We're going to do all that. That one, that. Where's this one? Okay, 72, 80, jumping around, possibly rubbish, but you got to clear this stuff, right? You want to come over the top? Sounds large. That is large. Gonna get that out. I think it's gonna be rubbish, but you never know. Could be another little makeup case. Little, because they're quite large. That's what I'm saying. Oh. I think I'd get it out. It's taking too long, isn't it? For trash? This is what happens, guys, when a nail, look at that metal, the barbed wire stuff, that's not what we're after. So the pinpointer can take you off. I'm still going. I'll let you know what's in that one. Let's come back to that. Because that is deep. I think that's just going to be more trash barbed wire. I'm always so excited to show you all the good finds. I need your eyes, camera person. Oh, I don't need your eyes for that. Look at this beauty. Absolute beauty. Look at the condition. Oh my God, out of the ground, a little bit worn. 1916, what a beautiful silver content. Oh my goodness me. This is amazing. Oh my God. Now I want to find out what that is. I'm leaving that hole open because I am coming back. Wasn't there? There was just so much. 55. Let's just do a 55. Let's just dig everything. 55. Okay, not a coin. What's this? What is this? General Motors Holden. Holden's. Car related? General Motors. Oh, it's a badge. It's a badge. Very, very cool. If you like your cars, right? Oh, I love that. Okay, what else was there? Was there more? Should we finish up, and if there's anything else, I'll let you know? Okay. I did not give up on this big hole. And I think I snapped it. You ready? Look at it. It's part of a cap gun. They're very fragile, aren't they? Look at this. It's been there for a while and it's seen better days. Oh my God, I don't think I've ever found one so trashed, apart from when it's in 1,000 pieces. I bet you there'll be little bits, and that's what was hard to find. But far out, I just feel so lucky. The variety is always amazing. We found ourselves one little silver, and you know what? There's still so many targets in this little space. Let's keep going. Okay, so I'm pulling out this metal, I don't know what this is, but sometimes you need to move this. And ready? Are you ready? Yes, she's nodding, she's nodding. She got herself a fork. Wonder how old this is. I don't know, but you find them. Look at this big, giant fork. Who's been eating out here? Anyway, I like to move on. Rubbish, fork, into the pouch. This is a different kind of black and white cigarettes. Hang on, we're near a school. Oh, maybe parents. Parents smoked, right? Not the kids. Anyway, thumping signal. Find them everywhere, don't we? Part of a clock. A different clock. I can't imagine that's from the same clock. Anyway. Oh, you're on. 72 target ID. We got ourselves some toothpaste. I really don't think anyone's detected up here. You would have found these thumping signals. So many. My God, I'm sure locals can tell this location from this video. And they're all going to come flocking. There's so many targets and I'm not going to be able to get them all. I'm just trying to get the best. This was a shallow 82. A shallow 82 target ID, and we have ourselves a modern part of a car. I don't like to carry the dirt around. Live dig. In here, let's look at the screen. I'll come around, ready? See that 80s, desirable, round. Just like a bottle cap. Round, deep. I love the deeper targets. We're in a bit of an area where it looks like under these trees there's been some trash. Oh, I've hit a root. We've hit, you know, there's a bit of trash around and root. Okay. Oh, I feel like a coffee and a break. My camera person's going to be doing some detecting soon. So I reckon we're nearly up to 10 anyway. We don't want to peak and do crazy amounts. Like, you know what? We're nearly done a video. There's a route you got to navigate. Never wreck your digging tool. Never leave her under a big root. This is so strong though. Such a good little digger. I use it as a bit of a walking stick as well. This is deep and I've got to work around. I've got to work around this root. Oh, I'm killing a bit of the root. Well, how about you come back when I find it? 400 hours later, I have now come across a coin spill. Now I'm going to show you this one because I'm sure I did not hit this one. But I can't say I've seen 2 other coins, so 3 coins, and I don't think I hit this one. No, I didn't hit this one. It's a beautiful A beautiful Commonwealth penny. What's that year down there? 1921. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, not so beautiful that side. Beautiful. Now, I saw, okay, so I'm working. I'm going to try and show you what I was doing. Do you want to have a look down here? There and there. So, see, there it is. So there's a root here, right? And then there's another root here. I'm going to take my gloves off to show you. A root here and a root here. And see. Oh, this guy's a kangaroo penny. Oh, it's weird with no gloves on. Both hands. And then I saw one more. But what if there's more? I'm always lucky. I just feel so lucky, but I'm a hard worker. I haven't had any breaks. Somewhere here. I need my gloves back on. I don't like digging in the dirt without gloves. Can you see it? No. Shaking of the head. I heard. Oh, there it is. Let's see how many. Do you remember that time I found all those florins? Oh, this is another Commonwealth. Oh, beautiful. Look at this guy. 1911. Oh, that's a great, beautiful coin. Do you want to know why? 1911. That is the very, is it 11? Yes, it is. The first year of mintage of the Australian pre-decimal coins, 1911 to 1964, these beautiful pennies. And they were out of circulation by 1966. Oh, is that interesting? I think it's so interesting. Camera person loves it. I'm going to swing again, see what else. Oh, 3 beautiful pennies. And guess what? I hit the roots. I didn't hit the coins. The roots protected them. Get in there with the fork and I don't know what else. My bag's getting heavy. My nose is dripping. Oh, so attractive. Okay, bye. So my wonderful friend and camera person is detecting. So you're back with me and I'm just going to show you the finds as they come. We got ourselves a tractor. That's it. I'm going to get the dirt out and on to the next. A O-ring thing always sounds so good. I thought it was going to be a big silver. Never mind. Okay, so the first thing that caught my eye is this little bit of porcelain. And then saw that there's actually a coin.
What is it?
There you go. Oh, it's not a coin. Oh, do you want to grab the camera?
Yeah.
It's not a coin. This is worthy of a degloving. Oh, we've got ourselves a medallion. Okay, what sort? Well, you can see it's broken. Wow, this is cool. I can't tell what it is without giving it a little clean up with the water. Look, we've got the choice of a victory medallion, but you know what? We're out of town. I just don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm guessing we need to give it a clean up. All right, let's get what it is. Ready? Are you filming? I don't know what it is. Did you hear me say that? We I don't know what this is, by the way, but this is a 58 target ID. And the medallion, let's have another look. Any better after a little bit of water? Oh, I think it is a victory medallion. So these were given out to kids after the war, saying victory. But we need to give that a proper wash with a little bit of warm soapy water. I'll put both of these in my pouch. I'm still keen. I'm going to keep going. Well, I was just going to put this in the pouch without even showing you because you were so far away with the camera. But it's just, this is all it is, a sign of humanality, a little bit of a buckle. That's it. That's all. 64, 65. My pouch is heavy. I'm ready for some water. How about 1 or 2 more targets, we'll call it? Yes. She's nodding. All right. Over. Well. Oh, you can't see. You can probably hear me from the mic. It's a double-decker bus. Oh, ding, ding, it's the bus. Oh, don't set the dogs off. Oh, no. Sorry, dogs. Look. Double-decker bus, it's seen better days. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. Let's call this over 10 amazing targets, historical sites. It's worth the drive out from home. You know, good company, great company, I should say. And it's time, don't forget, drink and snack as you're going. Because I'm a hard worker. I've been going for a few hours now and I haven't had a drink. Learn from me. Anyway, let's see exactly what we found at Wrap Up. Thank you so much for joining me. Some amazing finds in the historical sites. Well, guys, when I finished that hunt, my pouch was heavy, and this is why. There was a whole lot of stuff I'm not going to be keeping, the rubbish and stuff. I'm not going to be keeping the cap gun, some of the broken stuff. I am going to keep the fork, and I am going to keep these pre-decimal coins, but hey, let's start with where we started the hunt, this caravan, made in England by Lesney. We then continued with a made in England by Lesney, and we finished off with a made in England by Lesney. There were some interesting pieces like this when my camera person held it up to the sun. Very, very interesting, but hey, let me tell you, a little bit of research. This guy here, General Motors Holdens. This is a staff badge, and there should be a number down here of the staff member who worked at General Motors Holdens. These are collectible. If it's in good condition, one sold for 220 Australian dollars recently online. So that was very, very interesting. This has seen better days. This is the Peace or Victory Medallion, the 1919. It was handed out to all Australian school kids at the end of World War I. I have found another one of these, and I used a Dremel back in the day to try and get some detail out of it, and you can see a little bit better detail with that one. I did actually have this attached, which has fallen out of the one I found, and this is what that looks like. So this needs a little bit of maybe the Dremel, like a rotary tool, because look at the back of that. Oh, better days. You've seen it, haven't you? There were some pre-decimal coins. There was the beautiful Commonwealth, or 1 penny. There was a 1911 and a 1921, I think. Yes, it was. And then there was a 1952 Uru penny, and then the half penny. I think it was about a 1960, see down there. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. These historical sites, these historical townships, it's worth the drive to. Find a bit of land and swing over it, because I cannot believe the amount of stuff I found. I thought for sure this would have been heavily detected, and it may have, but this is all the stuff they've missed, and there's way more there for sure. The lovely silver sixpence. Let's catch you next time. Thanks again.